Hello everyone and welcome back to the stream. Hope you guys are doing well and having a wonderful week so far. Welcome in J-Train, congratulations on redeeming first. I hope you guys are as excited as I am to finish Trespasser and also just like finishing Dragon Age Inquisition for real, finally. Based on what you guys have said, we've got like about an hour or so left of Trespasser, and I thought maybe afterwards we could input our game data into the keep, but then I also realized that's not really necessary for Veilguard, so we'll play it by ear. Welcome in, Liam. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I don't really have a whole lot of things to say about where we are. I guess, okay, last week we did the bulk of the Trespasser DLC. We we found out that Dorian is now a magister, so like good for him. Hope he's doing well. May pass out at times. I just did a 10-hour shift. Oh no, please get some rest, Liam. Lucky for you, tonight's probably going to be a much shorter stream than normal. So that's a good thing. Welcome in, J-Train. Things are going very well. Thank you for asking. I am so excited for the conclusion of Trespasser. I feel like there's so many things that we have to learn still in this game. So you guys are saying we only have an hour left in Trespasser, so I guess it's going to be a very like jam-packed hour. So I'm very excited for that. Let me actually go ahead and get Inquisition open. Get that going. In case you guys missed having your eardrums. Okay, it's not as loud for you guys as it is for me. In case I missed having my eardrums blared out. Gonna finish Act 2 of Dragon Age 2 tonight? That's exciting. I think my second Dragon Age 2 playthrough, I've not played it in months. I'm gonna be so real. I got to Anders like Act 2 romance scene, and I was like, okay. And I haven't played it since. I do want to get back to it though. You are well ahead of me now, I think, on my replay. I know I've not fought the Era Shock yet. I don't remember where exactly I am though. I feel like I'm pretty deep into Dragon Age 2. Or like pretty deep into Act 2 on my replay. Okay. So last week we learned a lot of things, and then we came back and we had to tell people because there's a war. The Qunari want to go to war. You have to use the keystone to activate the Illuvian leading to the Darvard. Right. Is there a little last time on? No. Okay, that's fine. I mostly remember it. Also, we're putting Josephine through it, having her do all of the, like, handling all of the politics going on right now. I thought we were gonna have more to do with that. But that we don't, which I guess is great. Krabik, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Also, hello, Kel. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. And Barbie! Completed White March Part 1, Pillars of Eternity 1 DLC. The story low-key a mess. That's okay, Barbie. We all have that one thing that we really like, even though, like, it's objectively not great. Prompt to go is vastly different to continue into Part 2. That's wild. Can I just flex real quick? I'm currently cuddling a really pretty girl. OMG, congratulations, Kravik! I love that for you. Tate, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Anders was too... It's not that I stopped playing because of Anders. So the whole reason I was doing a replay so soon after playing it the first time is I wanted to kiss Anders. I have now kissed Anders. I haven't seen, like, anything from him in Act 3 yet, other than, like, clips I watched to make my Anders video. But, like, I got, like, the biggest, like, oh, we got his romance in the bag now. And I've invited him to move in with me. There's nothing else I want to do in life other than have Anders living in my house. So it's not that he did anything weird, although I will say, I think I've said this before, but his like Act 2 romance scene is so fucking goofy because he's like, I killed that girl, or I did save her this time. For me, he was like, I almost killed that girl, I'm awful, I'm horrible. And I said, but you looked good while doing it. And he said, oh, well, you see, I'm out of control, so you never know what I'm gonna do. In a flirty way, when we were just talking about how he was losing control and almost killed a girl. Like, the, the tone shift is crazy. It's so fucking goofy. I was just sitting here like, Anders, I mean, you're my man and I'm gonna stand by you, but like, what the fuck? What is going on right now in this flirting conversation? Before you do anything else, go to the golden nug in the forge and use it. Okay. I read that too late. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. We'll just struggle. It's fine. Gathered here today to bid farewell to Dragon Age Inquisition. We are, and it's not a Dragon Age Inquisition stream if I don't read something in chat a little bit too late to actually act on it, and for that, I'm so sorry. But I will give you, is there characters that I absolutely have to have? Is Iron Bull relevant still? I think he is. And I'll let you guys input on a rogue. You can go back. How do I go back? Oh, let me get this off the screen. I'm pressing every button. We'll just remove everybody. No. Oh, select your party and go back. You're so right. She was trying to get out of this screen. I so badly wanted out of this screen. Sorry, momentarily forgot how the game works. I was so ready to do the right thing. Bull is essential for this part. Okay, so we will bring Bull. Unless Vivian is essential, I will also bring baby girl Dorian. And I don't know if there's a specific rogue we have to have. My go-to is usually Cole. You want Sarah even though Cole has better banter? We can bring Sarah. I haven't brought her out in a hot minute, so we can definitely bring her out. Okay. Oh, I didn't know there was a buy and sell. You know, I should have known there was buy and sell. Fireworks are just coloring the ground, aren't they? They're not actually in the sky. I expected Animal Crossing. Okay. We're gonna synchronize our collectibles. What did that do for me? Okay. Downloading collectibles that you previously uploaded and uploading newly acquired ones. Would you? Okay. Fireworks are there when you talk to Cassandra. Oh, let's go talk to Cassandra. We did forget to do the rounds. We did not do the rounds. Okay. Oh, I don't think there's anything else going on right now. Viv's had her time. That's so fair. Subminigation in G+1 fight. Never struggled against him, but gun builders struggle. That's so fair. That's so fair. I do not need an ad for dating websites. I just got into a relationship 4 days ago. Congratulations, Kravik. I hope you guys have a wonderful relationship. Last time on Dragon Age Inquisition, the Inquisitor was put on trial, but before the trial came to pass, they found a dead Qunari body. As they investigated the crime, they found out that the Qunari was secretly trying to eliminate the leadership of the South in order to take over under the leadership of the Vidasala. They went through some magic mirrors. Now get ready for the epic conclusion of Dragon Age Inquisition. So true, so true. Thanks, J-Train, for the little summary. So future playthroughs, so you don't have to worry about getting the DLC schematics again. Oh, okay. That is so slay. Thank you. Thank you, Liam. Then I could be using those schematics much sooner in life, hopefully. Sarah gets 2 weeks and then and then never picks it up again. Viv and Tom are too old. Start with that. That's crazy. How many of the companions play Animal Crossing, do you think? I feel like Cassandra would absolutely love Animal Crossing. She and I would be playing together. I feel like Dorian would. I think he would find it cute, but I don't think it's a game he would play unless I was like, Dorian, we have to play Animal Crossing together. I feel like Iron Bull would go through phases. It's not really his game, but maybe the Chargers have like a little Animal Crossing moment. That's the only time I can see Iron Bull playing that. I do agree on the Sarah picking it up for 2 weeks, then never picks it up again. Or maybe she also goes through phases. Varric pirates the GameCube version. Oh, he absolutely does. He has that energy of like, oh, the original one was better. It was so much better when they were mean to you. Cassandra would be too much of a Fire Emblem player to enjoy Animal Crossing. She would love Fire Emblem. You're so right. I've only ever played Awakening, and I've not finished Fire Emblem Awakening yet. But you are so right on that. Bull would love it. You think Bull would love Animal Crossing? I could definitely see Bull really loving playing it with the Chargers. Like it's a team bonding exercise. I think, not exercise, but he would have a good time with that, I think. Surprised you read all that? That was longer than I expected it to be.
The Darvarad.
Listen, I love to read chat.
Get ready.
Get ready, gang. Speaking of getting ready, girl, you've not been on our team in a hot minute. Do we have all your things? Almost. Flask of Lightning is more concentrated, making the time almost stop around you. Each new enemy you damage while the effect is active takes additional electricity when it ends. Lasts longer, knocks back enemies. We're gonna do that. And then we'll do that. We'll put it on our bar. Okay. And then I think inventory-wise, she's okay. I don't know why I'm looking, because I know for a fact, even if she's not okay, I don't really have anything I could give her. But I think she's good. Yeah, she's good. Banter didn't trigger? Is there supposed to be banter here? Damn. Team Gay is on the way. We do have a team full of canonically queer people. I love that for us. The canon gays. Wall of Text sounds better if you imagine it in a Dragon Ball Z narrator voice. Oh, absolutely. Cass would kill you if you bring up Awakening. Can incentivize you to pretty much breed your party members. That is true. Which is kind of wild. I think it's cute that you can kind of like help other characters like date each other. As a concept, I think that's pretty cute, but I think I'm only putting together characters that I think already have chemistry. So it's like, oh, these guys would be so cute together. I'm just shipping in a video game. But then I am far enough in the game to know that you... Does anybody care about, like, I don't even know if it's mild spoilers. But, like, some of these characters do canonically have children together. That's all I'll say. And it's like a plot point. Romance banter usually triggers when you move away from the antediluvian, but Dorian's didn't. Oh. Damn. That's crazy. Anyways. Get to reply with pushing ahead, or no matter what happens, I wouldn't lose the years we had together for anything. we're gonna do so well. No, Dorian didn't say it because he knows that whatever happens, it's gonna be so fine. It's gonna be so fine. And no one told him that I'm dying. No one told him. Oh, yeah. We did find out last week, Inquisitor's hand fucked up. He might be dying. Rip to Wendley. Had a shipping chart for Awakening before I even owned a 3DS. I love that for you. I've been having a great time. I think the relationships that I can remember being like the most invested in is I really liked Chrome's sister, whose name I can't remember, but the healer, her and Frederick, because Frederick is a fucking tank. He is a must-have on my team. And then the frilly bow boy, and one of the girlies, short hair, rides a horse. I really like them together as well. They're very cute. Mine didn't trigger the last time I played this either. Oh, rest in peace. I can't believe both of our romance companions are giving us a silent treatment as we walk into the finale. It can incentivize that, but you don't need to think that far for a casual playthrough. Usually over level to get all the combos between members. That is so fair, Barmy. That is fair. I had not thought about it like that until you brought it up. Started Awakening a long time ago, but I never finished it. I started it last 2 years. I started it at one point, and then I had to start over because I realized there were some things I wasn't doing correctly and I was missing a lot of stuff. So I started over so that I could, like, actually learn how to, like, romance characters and get characters to romance each other. Unrelated to Dragon Age, but this is an important fact I need to share. Apparently, baby crocs make a noise that sounds like a laser gun sound effect. That's so fucking cute. I don't know anybody right now that has a baby, but I'm gonna keep that stored in my brain to where if my brother has another child in the future, I can tell him. You have to get crocs for this baby. So we can hear the noise. Virion and Sully. Yes, Virion and Sully. Lisa. Yeah. Thank you, Liam, for bringing the names. It's been a hot minute. It's been several months since I've played Fire Emblem. There was a spirit healer available from Inquisition, but alas, Wynn is dead and Anders is in hiding. I miss him. I miss Anders so much. He needs to get out of the fucking cave and come heal us, please. Croc thing sounds familiar. It's such a fun fact. Oh, you mean the animal? Not the shoes? I will revise my statement. I don't know anyone that has a baby crocodile. But if I'm ever around a baby crocodile, for whatever reason, I'll keep an ear out. I'll keep an ear out. Maybe like a zoo or an aquarium. I don't know. I've never seen a baby crocodile, like, at a zoo or an aquarium, either. But that's so... I'm gonna have to look that up later, Kel. That's so cute, and I did not know that at all whatsoever. I think Nintendo DS has a better library of games than any other Nintendo console. I'm the most familiar with the DS because that's what I had. And I also modded my 3DS, so it's easier for me to see the full catalog of DS and 3DS than any other Nintendo console. I'm gonna be so real. You benched Fred, Lisa was with Rickon, Virion was with Kershey? I don't know how to say it. Chersey? Sully's with Stall. I love that. Frederick kind of has become my biggest tank of all, and he does the most damage. Fred is necessary if I'm gonna progress. Someone I follow on Tumblr posted a zoo video where the baby crocs are all making pew pew noises. That's so cute. I hope that comes across my dashboard soon. It is how they ask their parents for food. That's adorable. I really hope that people I follow reblog that soon if it's doing the rounds. I was sitting there yapping, totally forgetting the fact that we had a perfectly good long loading screen that we could have yapped through. We could have been doing all this yapping while the game loaded. I completely forgot. Oh. Oh, it sounds like it's time to lock in.
So this is the Darvarad. Look at this. It's an Alluvian graveyard. Where did the Kunari get all these? How long have they been studying Alluvians? The sooner we stop this invasion plan, the better.
I'm just gonna, while I level up, Meryl would both love and hate to see this. What even is this? Okay, you mark a target with an attacking spirit, inflicting ongoing damage. If the target dies while marked, the spirit mimics the victim's body briefly to fight on your behalf. That's cool! Wait! Dorian, what are we not using? What are we not using? Girl, I don't know. We're letting him keep Fade Step. I feel like he's not been casting Barrier that often. And I'm doing pretty good about remembering to cast it. So, Dorian's off of support duty now. Do you have any more upgrade? You do not. Well, we have so many abilities already. Do a little upgrade. You don't even have that, but we'll do a little upgrade. Effective longer you sustain it. Pulling enemies towards you is very cool. Okay. And Sarah gets to level up again. Pronounced like church but softer. It's French for seek. Oh, church. Church? I don't know what you mean but by softer. Firewall is mid. Firewall might be mid, but it makes me feel safe and warm to see it. I love a good firewall, even though I've learned through Baldur's Gate, it's not always the thing to have. Are all of these upgraded? I don't know what to spend her last point in. We'll give her some stealth, even though it's not going to be on her bar, so she can't use it. Okay. Yeah, Meryl would love and hate to be here. I think she would find it interesting to learn more about the Alluvians, but then she would also hate to see so many of them broken. My brain just kind of put together all of Meryl's thing about that guy being stuck in the Alluvian. I wonder if he just went somewhere else. Shares? Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. Shares. I'm really bad at French. I think I just need to listen to more French, would solve all of my problems in being able to read and pronounce. Oh, I thought the gang was all here. The gang was not all right there. I didn't use that. Yeah. Okay, I forgot I got that invincible thing. That little immunity bubble. Not bubble. The ability. Y'all know what I'm talking about. How am I gonna get the most people in one barrier cast? What's at least gets me? That one has it out for Sarah. I mean, rightfully so. She's doing a lot. He's the cadaverific by now. Yeah, the guy from like Meryl's backstory that got pulled into the mirror or whatever. And she's like, he got stuck in here. I have to fix it to save him. Now that I know what Alluvian is, girl, I appreciate the curiosity.
Are you all right? We should hurry. Here they come.
I know logically that the more I use my like rift abilities, it doesn't actually change much. It's not actually changing much. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, she just keeps getting farther and farther back, so we'll do bull. The more I use my abilities, it's not actually gonna change things, but narratively, it's like, oh, I feel like the more I use this, the more damage it's doing to me. What is... Oh, that's Dorian's thing. Okay.
I wish I could say I'm surprised that Vitasala wants to murder everyone, but it makes sense. We tell stories about how corrupt the South is.
Oh.
Who wouldn't want to kill the evil nobles and save the people?
Thanks for that input. That's actually a lot of perspective I don't think I would have like picked up on my own. But that makes sense. Ooh. I was coming in here without my potions maxed
Watch
out.
the patrol. You want to take them out one at a time, fast, or we'll have a mess on our hands.
Okay. He's invisible. Oh yeah! I forgot I could blow people up. Alright, I love when we're grouped up and I can barrier everyone at once. I do really like the, basically Dorian being able to, like, take dead people and make them fight for us. That is very nice. It's so, I'm not used to it yet, so it's so confusing every time it happens. Okay. Boots, love that. I need to be on the lookout for any supply crates. Do I want to blow that? Guys, stand back. Guys, stand back. I'm gonna blow that up. I don't know if I really wanted to do that. The take showing up right next to that man was a little confusing at first. Before you go through that door, check out the tower. There's something interesting notes there. Okay. We will do that.
Red lyrium. Do the Qunari have any idea what they're dealing with?
Of course. But they're special and careful, and nothing bad will happen.
Okay, Sarah. Letter was clearly written a few lines at a time over the course of multiple days, as the ink at the start has already faded slightly. Elf who is Talus? Wait! We know her. It is no longer my role to instruct others in the Qun, but I will share what I can with you if it brings you peace. You are not alone in your struggles to achieve mastery of yourself and your purpose. Many Vidarathi... That's not what that said. Many Vidathari come to the Qun filled with fear and anger. These feelings build walls brick by brick within itself. They prevent you from seeing the others around you, from seeing the world as it is, and they convince you that you are alone and in darkness, that you must fend for yourselves. The walls are real, but the darkness and the solitude, the world that they create within the self, that is all illusion. You must work to tear down the walls if you wish to see the truth, and the truth is this: no one is alone. It was the wisdom revealed to the Kozlun in the desert long ago. What looks like solitude is connectedness. What looks like darkness is only the space between the stars. This portion of the letter is slightly newer, and the handwriting, which was exceptionally tidy at first, has become somewhat looser as if written in a hurry. Damn, this is a long letter. This guy was a priest slash philosopher until he awakened to magic. That's so cool. Okay. It's not just Vidathari who struggle with these illusions. The world changes the self, and we must balance mastery upon its turning tides. Once I was an Ashkari, and I spent my days examining the philosophy of the Kyun and trying to seek the enlightenment that Kozlin found. But my dreams of demons took me down a new path. Here the writing is filled with crossed out passages and the script becomes shaky. Some of the ink is still wet. Oh, okay. And now with the song Liquid crossed out, and now I study the dam which holds back magic at its source. We will crossed out. It is our purpose to crossed out. Things change, little Talus. The world changes. Find purpose in people around you and your role will be clear. Remember when it'll be hard to find wisdom in the noise. The noise is an illusion, like the darkness, but the walls are real. Remember that. Tear down the walls first and you will see the truth. Okay. The Cerebus, who's like 2 heads taller than her. Okay. We'll keep an eye out for him. I don't know if I want to go down. Or if I want to go up. I guess we'll go both. Do I need this?
Not happening.
Okay, Sarah, sorry. Okay. Believed to be a self-portrait by Finn Haral? A self-portrait? Guys, if Wendley didn't know that it was soulless by now, he definitely knows now. I do think it's funny. I read the self-portrait and I looked up and all I saw was a wolf. Solas's persona, truly.
Not happening.
Girl, why are we... Oh, everything's already synchronized. He's hard to miss, don't worry. That's good to know. So, wait.
Well, that didn't do the trick.
Okay. I just wanted to know why... Oh. Okay, that's fine. I just want to know why Sarah kept talking. That could be any bald elf. How many bald elves do you know? I've never seen a bald elf.
An astrarium. How did the Kunari move it here?
And one of those weird keys you can only find... Tranquil's skull.
Ooh. I don't know if I like the sound of that. That feels like a bad omen. Everyone, welcome in! We are popping off truly. Dragon that ages the DLC stream. Yes, exactly. Hopefully Windley can be kind of dense sometimes though. I don't know. Windley has eyes. I think we were canonically friends with Solus. I think we would recognize his self-portraits. Have I tried to like that already? Okay. Oh, I need to go down. I see the way to go. Okay. Maybe Solus is just friendly with the Dreadwolf. Is Windley sure about that? Oh, maybe. That's a good point. Maybe Windley isn't. I do think it's funny though, for a split second, it did look like Solus's persona was a wolf. Because I was like, self-portrait, all I see is a wolf. BioWare Protag will be dumber than Mass Effect. No, BioWare Protag will be dumber than Mass Effect 1 Shepard. How bad is Shepard in Mass Effect 1 specifically? This isn't. I've realized. That's the way you came? Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Right. So I went through the tower. First off, they're a career military, so not that bright. You know, that's so fair. That is, that, oh, there's literally a door right there. That is so fair, Barmy.
That's quite the door.
Right. Is Veilfire gonna have anything to do with this? Oh, wait. I gotta get in here. Sarah! She was already here! Written in several different hands and occasionally even different languages. From the few entries of the common tongue, it appears to be a log filled by the various guards who have watched the gates. Oh! Cool. Oh, maybe I should. Well, that's okay. There was probably soulless crumbs. Oh, I think I have to open all of these.
Be as tricksy with all of them, and we're through.
Oh.
It's open.
Got
Let's
it,
go.
guys. If I recall correctly, I said it last week, but he's surprised that Asari can mate with each other and not just aliens. Oh. That's fair. Just dumb all around. Okay. Guys, I think there might be Quinari ahead of us. Maybe I should have waited until there was more. Oh, that just got Sarah. Okay, that's fine. Alright, where's my team? Where's the Iron Bull? Oh. Got him. Okay. I'm live right now. Liara's like, do you possess a working brain? How would we plug it up as a species to get off the... That's... No, that's so fair. That's so fair. Okay. I wasn't sure if y'all were also talking about, like, Shepard being, dumb just about, like, plot things as well. Heteronormativity fried Shepard's brain. Rest in peace, truly. Liara's still attracted to Shepard for some reason. Liara likes him dumb is what I'm hearing. Check out some of the rooms if you can. Oh, we absolutely will. Some of this letter is written in Kunlat. Most is in the common tongue. The letter is blocky and simple, but tidy. The dragon's breath must continue regardless of concerns at the Winter Palace. Okay. Many are new to the Qun and have not yet learned to trust. Your worry is understandable. The rest of the world has betrayed you. All who have been to... Is this... Yeah, convincing people to let them cook, truly. Okay. Oh. A whole chest over here. The grand cameo. Yeah, she was looking for something and she was wondering if I'd seen it. Liara is the godfather. I do not care for her. That's so fair. That's fair. Did I did open that. Okay. Should we still look through some of the rooms before we continue? Trying to get us here. Miranda's my Roman Empire. I think about her every day. I have some characters that I'm like that with as well. I absolutely do. Liara Mass Effect 1 drives me up a wall. Oh. I'm glad that's something you guys all agree on. Oh.
That sounded bad. Hold on a little longer.
I didn't even use any veil power that time.
Want help with that?
Not them putting a supply crate behind a rogue thing. I don't need it just yet. But it's good to know. There are worse, even in the trilogy, but man, she ate it. Was she just like the first one that was particularly like awful? And that's why, or she just like hits in a way that's so... I was in a room, or a hallway with lots of doors. Let me get back to that. So that I can go through all of the things. Yes, okay. Oh, that's a big ass chest. With just an amulet of physical immunity. I think that would be quite nice. Actually, let's give that to Sarah, because she was struggling earlier. Ooh. You know who would do really good with that belt? The Iron Bull. Okay. I'm glad I came in this room. Mass Effect 1 is probably the weakest of the original trilogy. 2 is when the series finds its stride. Okay. Not gonna mince words, like some stupidly thick autism coding. Sorry for the friendly fire, but man, no, that's fair. That's fair. Sometimes not all autistic coded characters or autistic characters that are canonically autistic are the best for various different reasons. I've heard a lot of people say that about like The Good Doctor and like some other shows with autistic characters. Liara did something that my shepherd found unforgivable. Liara is a starry-eyed waif who seems custom-made for wish fulfillment, and after that, she's a really ineffectual anti-hero. Oh, that's fair. That makes sense. Never romance Miranda, but I like her more and more as time goes on. She's a character that grows on you. But no, that makes sense why you guys don't really vibe with Liara. A dragon?
Dragon's breath is an actual dragon.
I'm glad I'm not the only one surprised.
Tethar! Bars!
Inquisition! Nira Atasiasara! Mirava Sadim Kata! Hisrat, now! Please! Vinekatas!
Not a chance, ma'am.
He was so polite with it, though. How'd they knock my ass down already? That's crazy. Oh, I see. I see what happened. Well, if my market's gonna kill me whether I use it or not. Now this seed, if you kill the Charger's Bull turns on you, nothing personal. And you know what? As he should. As As he should. If I killed the Chargers, that's what I deserve. Also... Oh, let me turn around. Oh, actually, I don't know if we need these right now. There wasn't a lot of people. Bull always dies for me. Oh. The guy's coming out of the ceiling? Wild. I kind of love it, though. Even if you don't have him in the party, he shows up. Good call, leaving me behind. The Vidasala asked me to lend a hand, though. Nothing personal. That's so interesting. Okay. So if you push for the Qunari partnership at the expense of the Chargers, it's probably best not to have them in your party, so you can have a full party during this fight. Oh.
Are you all right, Bull?
The Iron Bull is just fine. When this is over,
How am I? Oh, I was
drinks are on
standing
me.
in something. That's
Probably a lot of them. All right, break time's over. Let's do this.
so great. I do need to catch up on Chat Iron Bull. Mass Effect 1 is basically an experiment that found success and was perfected in 2. But I love 3 the most because that is your introduction to the series. That is so fair, Overlord. I saw someone describe the Good Doctor as a Bizarro world house because House is about a very smart doc being a huge asshole to everyone for no reason, whereas the Good Doctor is about a very smart doc that everyone is a huge asshole to for no reason. So it's like the reverse. That's wild. I've never actually seen either shows, but I've seen a lot of clips of both of them, so I think I do kind of get what you're putting down there. That is wild. Sarah's furious. Son of a Lupporn pissing shit. No, because I know they were friends. So this she would take that very personally. Dorian's reaction makes it worth it every time. I'm a big tragedy enjoyer, so it's a delicious twist. I'm gonna need to look up that cutscene later. That's gonna hurt. Cole is actually disturbed by how he didn't notice it. I didn't feel it. There wasn't any pain. Oh. Overlord is popping off with his lemon cake. Wait, it's your birthday today? Happy birthday. That's very hype. Lemon cake sounds very good. Oh, Overdads. I did not read that. Happy birthday to your dad. It's like this sentence doesn't fully make sense, but I'm reading it's your dad and not you specifically. I hope your dad's having a good birthday. Expensive choco as a present. That's so cute. I hope you liked it. House is mostly about him being a dick and a drug addict, but not getting fired because he's so good at being a doc. You know, I have always wondered, like, I get it's kind of the show's shtick, but I have always wondered, how is House able to get away with all the shit that I've seen him pull in clips? Based on Sherlock Holmes, that makes sense. Used to watch House every Tuesday. I love that for you. Yeah, I've never watched it. My parents didn't watch it. I get a lot of clips of it on TikTok for some reason, but I think it's because, actually, I was gonna say something wildly untrue. Oh, I'm dead. Oh. Oh, I'm deceased. Girl, why can't I get up here? Where the hell is Roland's body? Why am I floating? I was gonna say something wildly untrue because Raging got really into House when I was really into Arcane, and he said House and Wilson were like Javik, but I think he was only saying that to try to convince me to watch it. These Qunari are gonna kill me if my hand doesn't. Oh, we got it. I'm being dramatic. We got it. Let me just read this. I'm not reading an animal handler's book in the middle of fighting a dragon. I don't know why that's really funny to me. It's like, oh yeah, you got this thing going on? How about you read about animal handling? Okay, sure. Does that get the bolt? It doesn't get the
We will
bolt.
not let
Damn.
you cut down the Atashi.
So, boss,
Alistair's VA was in an episode of House as a patient of the week. They got my boy on House. That's so fun. No, that is true. They are Sherlock and Watson. Oh, I love that. I really love that. Raging was dangling mid-yowie keys. Yeah, he was. You're saying you don't read books when you're fighting a dragon? I mean, I did click on it, but when I saw that it was just an animal handling log, I was like, is that really what I want to spend my time doing right now? Rainier is just blunt. He was honest with you from the start. And that's fair. Iron Bull has never lied to us. He's been very upfront about where his loyalties lie and where his responsibilities are. So, yeah, like, Bork found a kitchen knife here. That's why you'll want to keep using your hand on them. The animal handler was handling the dragon. Oh. Now this thing, you have 2 options. Oh. 2 options. I just thought it was really funny, because, like, I already know there's a dragon
They
here.
pulled so much life or something out of her. That's not. Have they ruined fighting a dragon?
Oh. Okay. Let me just... Oh, I can't use my hand yet. Alright, and let me get... Why am I so teeny tiny?
Ishara!
What's all this? Oh, shit! My main dragon fighting man! Ooh. Kill the dragon or set it free by turning all the burners, pushing the dragon towards the gate. Oh! Okay. Bro, get me out of here! How do we turn the burners? Girl, please! Why are you attacking me? I'm trying to cook. Okay. Right. I don't. If I can set it free, I would like to, but it might be too late.
Why do the
I
pretty
gotta
ones
figure-
have to run their mouths? Dragon first, then right up her business.
You destroy the busted cart with your hand. Okay. Only fought her once, but felt shitty afterwards, so it's just not a satisfying fight, so I prefer to set her free. That's what I'm trying to figure out how to do. But I would also not like everyone to be deceased. Oh, I see. Okay.
If we use those rings, we can clear a path for the dragon.
there's a bunch of crap stopping it from moving, boss.
Right, we got it. Oh, why? I know why they're on me. I need my main man. Of the Iron Bull variety. Saying you don't read books when you're fighting a dragon. There's a character in the Stormlight Archive books that reminds me of Sarah. Hear her voice in my head whenever she speaks. I love that. On the rampart, there's wheels to turn it, I think. Okay. Thanks, Barmy. I did end up finding it, which is good. Oh, he was fade stepping. I see.
Someone help Sarah!
I cannot be helping Sarah. Oh, we're gonna be deceased. The fire, when it's on me, is crazy. Oh, I needed to be here.
This is the honor of the Inquisition? Attacking an innocent creature?
Listen, you got me fucked up right now. How? I see. supposed to break this? They need to give me time to figure out how to play this game. Cart first. I'm trying to get the cart. I just don't know how to break it with my bare hands. Like, okay. You're right. I forgot about that. I was trying to smash it. I thought it was a smashing thing. Oh, can we not be doing this right now, please? This dragon is really trying to keep me from saving it. Okay. Oh, girl, please. I don't think now's a good time to try and smash. I thought it was gonna be like the doors. Not the doors. Yeah. Did we? We didn't get it. This is crazy. Okay. I see. We're getting it.
The barriers are set. Now we just need to open the gate.
Okay. I'm really getting comfortable with barrier right now. Oh shit, you're here. What are you thinking? Welcome in, Ashwinder. I'm very stressed right now, but I'm having a good time. I'm having a very good time. All right. Cool. Girl. Do I don't still have Revify. There we go. Alright, can I start bringing some people back up? Oh, that went all the way up there. Okay, this is fine. Need to find the levers. Oh, here we go. Oh, please.
You've got it. It's opening.
This is gonna be in an Iron Bull We Trust situation. Maybe. No! No! I'm being pulled! I could have done it if it wasn't for the fucking wind. Damn. This is fine. This is fine. Rest in peace. We almost had it.
An actual dragon.
What was wrong with Lindley's face? That's how the fight always goes. Not actually just sure what you have or haven't seen yet. That's so fair, Ash. At least now you know how to do it. Yeah.
Not a chance.
I really forgot about, I could... Oh, alright. Alright. Oh, you know... My dumbass forgot barrier. Alright, we got him. Yeah, hey, this is better than the starting where we started at the beginning of stream, because I have not saved my game manually since last week, so this is better than what I had anticipated, for sure. Farther than I thought it would have. Senate, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Oh shit. Sarah, girl.
Help Dorian!
Dorian's fine. We need to help Sarah. Another reason you'll like Belgard, it loves autosave. And I love a good autosave, truly.
Are you alright, Bull?
The Iron Bull is
My,
just fine. When this is over. Drinks are on me.
I just got jump scared by my own seasonal decor because it fell off of my mirror just now. That's so goofy. Okay, girl. Iron Bull is so fine. Between me and barrier, we got it. Okay, the gang's doing so well. Now we're gonna go break the cart. We're gonna read our book about dragon handling. Why is it saying there's a red dot right there? Oh. This guy. I hate to see all of the blocks. Oh, I don't want to attack the dragon.
So, boss, we're gonna fight the dragon or what?
I
They
hate to
pulled
break
so
it
much
to you.
Life or something out of her.
I hate to break
That's
it to
not-
you, Iron Bull.
Have they ruined fighting a dragon?
I don't have it back yet. Alright, there we go. Okay. The hand is my friend. I did forget. Alright, is this where the
We will
chicken
not
thingy
let you
was?
cut down the Atashi.
If we move those rings, we can clear a path for the dragon.
Wait, how did someone... Okay,
Atashi Itwa, Terasam.
we got it.
Why do the pretty ones have to run their mouths?
Bull is your
first,
lone tank.
right up
Bull
her
is
business.
always my lone tank, not gonna lie.
The barriers are set. Now we just need to open the
I
gate.
usually have at least 2 mages because I always play as a mage and then I'm in love with another mage. Just barrier on me and whoever's around. Okay. Dorian's doing so great. Who needs hit points when you're that pretty? It's support writing with who you love.
You got it.
Oh, I guess we should have dropped a save in between, but it's fine. We got it.
Oh, this will be legend.
How did Dorian's body end up right next to me? Can Bull even be considered a tank? He's the closest thing we have right now. I hope we don't have to deal with that dragon later.
Hashara! Dear Inquisitor, you have such little time left. You must finally see the truth. Elven magic already tore the sky apart. If the agents of Fen-Harel are not stopped, you will shatter the world as well.
What's going on with our face? Do I put their ropes on their dragon prisoner? Yeah. That's actually really sad. We are not working with them, girl.
The Inquisition has nothing to do with these agents.
Come, Inquisitor. I am the
It's
eyes and ears
no
of the
maxing.
Qunari people. Do you think you can
He's-
deceive me?
What do you mean, your
You would have
face?
died from the mark on your hand, but for the help of one of their chief agents. The
Oh.
same agent who helped seal the breach.
Is that why I'm dying
Who
now?
led you to Skyhold, who gave Corypheus the orb, then founded the Inquisition. Soulless, agent of Fen-Harel.
That's stupid. It is, right? I mean, wait. Oh, piss.
Finder, it has given me a different nose than what we have been playing with, and also the mouth is like real fucked up. That's not what Windley looks like normally. Alright, we gotta pick the crying option. What's wrong with your face? It's mostly the mouth. I don't like that. Looks like the double face oblivion bug. I don't like it. It's weird. See, Solus and Fen-Harel are just best buddies. You know, they so are. But is that why I'm dying now? Because Solus was, like, doing something to keep me from dying? Bro's crashing the fuck out. Can't look pretty right now. You know, my bad. I expect too much.
Solus is an agent of Fen-Harel.
Did you not know? We thought you were his ally. Soulless tricked us all. He pushed a dying Qunari into the Winter Palace to lure you into opposing us. Without him, we could have brought the South peace and
I
wisdom
can't
along
believe
the
he
gentle
used
path.
us.
Now we must take the way of blades. Panahadan, Inquisitor. If it is any consolation, Solus will not outlive you.
Oh. Okay. Love that. Rest in peace to the bald guy. I don't think Windley is I'm going to kill him myself kind of guy. But we do need him. Solus had already stopped that mark from killing you while you slept before the game started. That is true. So am I gonna have to like meet up with Solus every couple of years to keep from dying?
Solus is the only one who can help with my mark. We find him before Vidasala does.
It's more than 2 heads. He's an entire torso tall. Like, that is not my guy. But sure, whatever. Maybe dying from a mark does that to ya. Solus? Solus? Solus! Zenith is mad. What's with Windley's nose? Windley's all sorts of messed up right now. I don't know what's going on. I think the game forgot my game model. Mark is too unstable now. It might even be outside of his abilities to help anymore. Don't say that. Don't say that. I'm supposed to live a long life with Dorian. That's so sad. Oh, did we miss the Cerebus?
The Vidasala can't
Or are
be
we
too
killing
far
him?
ahead.
Alright. It can't be. I do want to look around. This is very cool. Said Mike.
There, on them.
I know you're just trying to like build tension. But no, we have to be fine. Oh.
Everyone back!
The anchor now builds up power even faster. Using it is difficult, but discharges all accumulated focus. If the focus reaches full power, the anchor discharges uncontrollably, damaging you and your allies. Oh, okay. This is fine.
That can't be healthy. Perhaps Solas can help.
Hated is too smart for you, Pity, before the whole Agent of Fenny business. He better help. We're owed.
You're so right, Sarah. He better help. I got a long gay life to live with Dorian. This is why I wanted to upgrade your focus so you don't have to constantly fire it off. Oh.
That must
Okay.
be the Solas's.
Oh. I turned the wrong way immediately. Hope there's no insanely hard boss fight incoming. That would be so inconvenient right now. Yeah, clearly I have other things I have to worry about. I must have just gotten hit. Why else would I be low health? This is fine. You still do, otherwise it takes you for a ride. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm stressed. That took so long. Okay. I'm glad I know that that takes a minute. Am I leveling up? I'm glad that I know now that that takes a minute. Isn't just, each time you pass through an enemy with Fade Step, you gain mana. Passing through enemies hurts them and leaves them chilled. I'm gonna forget to do that, but that's very cool. Very, very cool. Oh, am I just permanently missing a bit of health now? Now the Inquisitor shields their face and it blows you back. So true. Okay. That's...
The big mage. He's always with their leader woman.
I'm just glad to know that I have a little bit more of a power up before I can cast that. So it's not as instantaneous. Oh. We zoom in. Oh, don't hit me, please. I'm just a little guy. I'm a little guy that's dying. Woodley, both Inquisitor and Possessor of the Drip. Thanks, Zenith. I did take time to pick out craft armor and diet. Okay, girl. Of your Inquisitor's drippy armor. Don't worry about cooldown now. Just discharge your anchor as soon as it's ready. Boots. I've usually been like trying to do it when it's ready, whenever I think about it, because it has been very helpful so far. And I just have to think about it more. Just do controlled booms. It'll be so fine. I don't need to detonate that right now. Oh, shit. Iron Bull. Oh, and then he left. Okay, this is fine. This takes so long. none of you are the Iron Bull. Oh, this is gonna blow up Iron Bull. Oh, it blew up Sarah. I didn't know she was there. Alright, gang. This has gone so well. I didn't miss a supply crate, did I? I'll be fine. Try freezing them with Fade Step. Where is my Fade Step? It's on my other thing. Okay. Actually, let me move some things around so that I actually remember to cast Fade Step. Let that be there. And then, on the off chance I want to cast that, it can be up here. There we go. The music is very intense. It's not too loud, is it, Ashwinder? Oh, did that? Oh, he goes so far. I think I keep blowing Sarah up and now I feel really bad. Does it need to be louder? I can adjust some settings. Ooh, yikes. Dorian had the right idea, staying way the hell back there. So it was ambiguous, just calling attention to it. Oh, that's fair. No, it is nice. It's very intense though, which I guess fits the vibe. But it does make me a little nervous when the music gets really intense in a video game, which I think is what it's supposed to do. I'm gonna need another supply crate soon. Maybe the music does need to be louder to be heard over me blowing up with Solas's fuck-ass magic. I think my friends are back here. Yeah, they are. Please don't hit me. Fade Step is quite nice. I wish I had listened sooner, to be honest. Try touch louder, but doesn't want to make you fuck with things in this intense moment. I could be wrong. I could also just quickly turn up desktop audio in OBS. Y'all let me know if that is good. It's more fuck hand magic, yeah. The fuck ass hand shit's going crazy. Oh, this is what I need. Okay. Everybody's topped up. Right, okay. Your companions are completely unfazed by you exploding. Winsley's been going through it these past couple of years. I think there's just so much going on. They're like, we can deal with Winley's exploding hand later. Ooh, I don't like that he just came out of the sky. I'm nervous. Oh, what's happening to me? Why am I... Oh, I've been hit with something. Sarah sets herself on fire constantly. She keeps, like, getting in the areas where I'm blowing things up.
I would... Sahara, you little shits!
Okay. Oh. enjoy my little barrier before I leave immediately. Sarah! Oh! I was so focused on trying to fade step through people. Alright, where'd she go? Pretty epic boss fight music. It is very good. Throw bees on him! Alright. Ooh, we could also throw bees over here too. I don't know if they're actually in his thing. Oh, he's dead. Okay. This is not fine. This is manageable. Okay, I'm glad using my ult also takes, like, charge away from having to do the fuck-ass hand thing again. Say that his time magic. It's really cool. It was very disorienting the first time I seen it. He's in there. Yeah, he's in there. He's fine. The Iron Bull is so fine. How did Dorian die? Oh, he got in that blue orb. That's what happened. He got orbed. This is the most annoying boss fight in Inquisition, but sometimes you get lucky and Sarah gets glitched mid-jump and you can just shoot him in peace. Oh, that does sound really lucky. Oh. Okay. Well, let's just do this right here, right now. Right, and then we can get Sarah up. Maybe, hopefully. That would be nice. Please let me get Harrier back. Okay, there we go. Now I can bring up the Iron Bull. Okay, this is fine. This is so fine. I don't think that was actually on anybody. Maybe we're just taking so much damage that it's not doing a whole lot. Sarah's ult should... You're so right. Her ult. Sorry, no. Okay. Sarah's ult was very helpful. Mermaid just can't be as tanky as this guy. Not him pulling me towards him. That would be wild if all mages were walking around like this.
Following orders.
You will not leave here, Inquisitor. Antam, Ibrashak Adi.
Well, okay. have people coming through this mirror? What's going on? Oh, I did get 2 with one go. Nice. Actually, we don't need these. We're fine. Oh, he exploded. Okay. I thought I saw him jump up, but I guess it's fine. Okay. We got him! We got him before they could get here. Okay. Sarah, please stay in this so they can't hit you. Been jib people before? What are we talking about? So Desala is asking a lot, trying to fight on 2 fronts. Yeah, there's a lot going on. I am enjoying running through everybody more than I thought I would. Sarah, I'm fighting for my life right behind you. I love that all this is going on behind Sarah and she's just trusting us with the process. Oh, the one in front of you, please. Okay. Yeah, let them all group up. I really wanted them to all group up. Okay, we're doing so fine. They didn't take damage for that, which is good. Turning people into chunky salsa. Oh yeah. Okay. That one, like the gore kind of flew into the camera, so it was like right there. It was very funny. I've defeated 2,500 enemies. I just got an achievement for that. I hadn't thought about how many people we've fought so far. Oh, hi, Dorian. New Rivals Day is soon. Wait, what do you mean new rivals? Are we update or the new season? No, new season just started. Using mechanics way better than I did. You feel immensely powerful, like some people would fear. I'm just trying my best to stay alive. Killed Dark Magician's worth of people. We did. My soul is dust. That's crazy. Don't say that. Our soul is not dust. Where's... There he is. Okay. I should have been looking up. Winley has killed over 2,000 people. Not bad for a wet cat of a man. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Winley is built different. Oh, girl. Please be cold. And then also, I can barrier 3 of us. It's like an anniversary day that gives you new skins, more units, and a few events. Oh, okay. I didn't know about that. That's cool. Why this is how my brain works. That's, you know, you're so real for that, Ash. New skins, I may become Doctor Strange main. He's so dripped out. I have not seen it. I feel like I'm fighting against Echo in League of Legends right now with all of this being zipped back and forth. Oh, shit. Iron Bull. Music's so good, I'd be forgetting I failed at life. Barmy, you're so real for that. Rest in peace to Barmy. I've run off a cliff. Okay. Love that. Love Fade Step. There's so much going on. Dorian being invisible every time I swap to him is kind of funny. I think when this came out, some people's computers had difficulty handling all the lights and animations in this fight. That's so fair. That's so fair. My PC struggles with Baldur's Gate a little bit, not gonna lie. So I feel that. Like, Acts 1 and 2 were great, but Acts 3, my PC was like, I don't know what this is. I don't know how to do this. So the service has just gone completely apeshit and on Red Lyrium about. Red Lyrium will do that to a person, truly. Oh, shit. Get the bees out, Sarah. It's time for the bees. And he's summoning demons. Yeah, this man's doing the most. Now that's a demon I've seen quite a lot in this franchise. Oh, Sarah is deceased. Sarah? Where'd she go? Where did she die? Let me just get this girl back up. I think this might be as technically impressive as the final boss in Belgard for how much stuff is going on. Oh, okay. You guys don't have to tell me because we'll find out when we get there. I know that Solus is like the villain of Belgard. Whatever that means for Solus and for the story of Belgard. Now I'm just sitting here thinking about like, what if we had to fight Solus? That would be crazy. Fighting a literal god. Oh, I'm on fire. Sorry. Sarah, you have died in not the most opportune of places. Okay, the things I do to keep my besties alive. Oh, okay.
Eat it! Eat
I'm just trying to cast Bear barrier and he said no. Okay, this is doing fine. You're so right. You're so right. Sarah's ult not up yet. Neither is Homeboy's. I don't know if Dorian has one. I might not have his equipped on his hotbar. I really don't know if he has one. So this is the antagonist of Veilguard. There are villains, but they are spoilers. And that's so fair. Solus is the only one I know of, so I'm just sitting here like, damn, fighting Solus must be crazy. Alright, Iron Bull, get your ass up. We have work to do still. More fighting to fight. Oh, it blew up. It blew up on me. Okay. Great. This is going so well. So well, truly. Oh, did I not? There we go.
Use all magic. Use your hand.
My hand. Oh, and I just did that. Okay. Sarah, if you could have said that like 2 seconds ago, would have been nice. There we go.
He's
All right.
invulnerable.
We got him.
Use your mark.
I did. We got him. I think. Hey. Hello? Why is nobody in my party now? We'll just go through. It's fine. Yeah, I did not see the trailer. Okay, let me rephrase. I don't think I've like sat down and watched a Veilguard trailer in full. And I will also say anything that I might have seen was so like, first of all, it was a year ago. So out of context. I didn't know who any of these people are. I don't know anything about the world. I'm very scared that my team's not with me. I don't think you've watched. Yeah, I don't think I have either. I might have seen like snippets of stuff out of context on Twitter, but like I didn't know what was going on. Didn't even know what a Dragon Age was. So the worst trailer? Probably did. Why am I here by myself? I don't like this. Real final boss, a wall of text. I can read. I can so read. I don't know what the ad situation is, but I hope they are delayed. Oh. I can figure out how to do that.
Ebesit kata, etwa ost.
Maraskata.
Your forces have failed. Leave now and tell the Canary to trouble me no further.
Wait, hey. Solus, please. His man's just turning people to stone. He doesn't even have
Solus.
hair. Oh, we got our hand fixed. Thank God.
That should give us more time.
More time.
I suspect you have questions.
Yeah. How did you... I know the answer is because you're a god, but how did you do that? He changed his rags to gilded armor, and it does look kind of nice. I do think it's really fun that the like pattern on his pants kind of looks like quilting, or like, I don't think I know the right term that I'm trying to use. If you have low approval, you can say no. That's funny. Very different drip for Solus. He does look quite nice. Solus girlies are eating with this. I don't know. Did Solus girlies like this reveal that he's Fen Haral? Was that controversial? I think it's cool. I think it's very cool. But I may not be a Solus girly, so did not figure out that Solus is Fen'Harel. Wendley, please. Wendley. That's okay. He didn't see all of the spoilers for Veilguard before going on this adventure like I did.
How were you able to control the anchor?
In the same way as when I stopped it from killing you at Haven. Although I am stronger now.
Yeah,
the
I can see
Mark
that.
was bestowed upon you by the Orb of Fen'Harel. My orb.
Your Fen'Harel.
He put it together,
I was
guys.
Solus first. Fen'Harel came later. An insult I took as a badge of pride. The Dread Wolf inspired hope in my friends, and fear in my enemies. Not unlike Inquisitor, I suppose. You also know the burden of a title that all but replaces your name.
Yeah, your life sounded so hard. Do I know he's not evil? I don't know. Maybe it's because I've not, like, actually read all of the Codex entries, but it seems like he did a bad thing that he thought was for the greater good, whether it actually was or not. Different story. I don't know if that counts as evil, per se. I don't know, you can attack him. I will not be attacking him. I don't think I'm gonna attack a bald man. Empty spot on the wheels for the option. You are Fen'Harel, but Windley did not find all the clues. Hey, he doesn't need to be smart. It's okay. You don't know much of anything, no offense, and that's fair. I know I don't. I know I don't, and that's fine. I do think it's so funny to, like, tell him his life sounded hard. We're gonna do it, because that's, like, the character choice we've been making for Windley.
I saw the stories as we traveled through the Alluvions. Are they true?
They are closer than the Dalish legends, though still prone to making me into something more than I am.
I'm so sorry, Solus. What you've seen, I can't imagine.
I sought to set my people free from slavery to would-be gods. I broke the chains of all who wished to join me. The false gods called me Fen'Harel, and when they finally went too far, I formed the Veil and banished them forever. Thus I freed the Elven people, and in so doing, destroyed their world.
Alright. These are all the things I want to know. Okay, destroyed the world.
How did creating the Veil destroy the world?
You saw the remains of Via Dethara. The library was intrinsically tied to the Fade, and the Veil destroyed it. There were countless other marvels, all dependent on the presence of the Fade, all destroyed. Your legends are half right. We were immortal. It was not the arrival of humans that caused us to begin aging.
I can't believe Solus created aging.
The Veil took everything from the elves, even themselves.
Am I gonna get to know if he knew that it would do that? I'm gonna finish asking questions. Solus is the maker confirmed. Cassandra would not be happy about this. That's fucking crazy. That would do numbers. It wouldn't do numbers. That would greatly upset a lot of people in Thetis. Why would humans showing up make them age? Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Is it like aging small? Aging is contagious, guys. Did you know? The Taylors are funny. Aging was the worst invention, really. I can't believe Solus is the reason we all get older. Welcome back from the ads, Ashfinder. Okay, why did you make the Veil?
You love the Fade. Why would you create the Veil to hide it all away?
Because every
What a
alternative
gatekeeper.
was worse.
Was it?
Meaning?
Had I not created the Veil, the Evanurus would have destroyed the entire world.
Okay. How did they go too far? Please elaborate. It's all Solus's fault. And I think that's really funny. Solus really out here doing everything. Everything is Solas's fault. Damn. Except the Qunari. The one thing Solas can't claim fault over.
You said that the elven gods went too far. What did they do that made you move against them?
They killed Mythal. A crime for which an eternity of torment is the only fitting punishment.
I thought Mythal was one of the Evanuris.
She was the best of them. She cared for her people. She protected them. She was a voice of reason. And in their lust for power, they killed her.
Oh, that's crazy. How did they become gods?
The Evanuris were elven mages. How did they come to be remembered as gods?
Slowly. It started with a war. War breeds fear. Fear breeds a desire for simplicity. Good and evil, right and wrong, chains of command. After the war ended, generals became respected elders, then kings, and finally gods. The Evanuris.
Interesting. Windley's gonna have a lot of thinking to do after this. Sure, he had something to do with the Qunari, we just don't know it yet. It's gotta be Solas's fault. Solas stole my air fryer, Solas took my wife and kids. Damn. I'm sorry Solas got to y'all like that. He created the one thing that fucks his people over and blamed everyone else for things going wrong. Makes sense. I just wanted to hear him out, like hear his reasoning and hear what was going on before I'm like, you are fully an evil, evil man. We still don't know what Solas's connection with the dragons is. The dragons? All of them? He's connected to all of the Mabari? I am. Actually, I don't know. Alright.
You banished the false gods. You didn't kill them.
You met Mythal, did you not? The first of my people do not die so easily. The Evanuris are banished forever, paying the ultimate price for their misdeeds.
Banished? That's crazy. A lifetime of banishment. Where the dragons come from? I'm gonna be so real, Tate. That might not been a question they set out to answer. Might as well ask where the ground came from. Yeah, I think that's one of those things where nobody's really, like, thought about it in the writing team, and it's like, it would be cool to know, but also not entirely relevant. The dragons are aging, and it's Solas's fault. I posted this in the Discord server. It doesn't come up in Veilguard, but it is a spoiler nonetheless. Okay. That is good to know.
That's the past. What about the future?
I lay in dark and dreaming sleep while countless wars and ages passed. I woke still weak a year before I joined you. My people fell for what I did to strike the Evanuris down. But still, some hope remains for restoration. I will save the elven people, even if it means this world must die.
Well, I don't think we need to be killing worlds now. Surely that is not the answer. Idea of dragons coming from somewhere implied that this place used to be like Earth, which in my opinion is lame. That's fair. David Geider implied that dragons are very relevant, but after he left Bioware, the storyline was dropped. Oh, okay. Like the origins of dragons is relevant. Being no Asians and Thetis. Oh. Not the Gator L. So this is the reason I can't make chicken nugget. I love that, like, YouTube chat is trying to figure out where dragons came from while Twitch chat is just taking the piss on Solas. Y'all saw a blind, y'all saw a bald man and became blind with rage, truly. Chicken nuggets are base, what do you mean? Get better food, Barbie. Mixed on Solas, great. I think he's very fascinating. I think he's very interesting, but I don't currently hate him. I think he's very interesting. Solus bought the last amiibo at my local Best Buy. Damn. Not the last amiibo. I bet he also can't even bench one plate. That's crazy. I mean, Windley probably can't either, but that's neither here nor there. I bet Solus also bought the last, like, palette of the Sanrio amiibo cards. He's one of those, I cannot think of scalpers. Not Solus being a scalper.
Why does this world have to die for the elves to return?
A good question, but not one I will answer. You have always shown a thoughtfulness I respected. It would be too easy to tell you too much.
I want him to tell me too much, please.
I take no joy in this.
I want to know
But the return
things.
of my people means the end of yours. It is my fight. You
He
should be
doesn't
more
see me
concerned
as the
about
same kind of elf.
Your Inquisition. In stopping the Dragon's Breath, you have prevented an invasion by Qunari forces.
Right.
With luck, they will return their focus to Tevinter. That should give you a few years of relative peace.
Well, my precious baby girl is now a leader in Tevinter, so that will not give you a few years of relative peace, but thank you. Okay, I'll be asking all the questions. He really said, you have to die for the elves to return. Bitch, am I not an elf? I know he doesn't see me as the same, but that's kind of funny. Not funny, like, in a that's humorous kind of way, but, like, that's a little odd. He's like, that's a good question. I won't answer it, because fuck you. I want him to tell me. I'm really trying to understand this man. Solus is the reason I've been fighting a cold for the past few days. That's crazy. I can't believe Solus gave you the cold. Alathan has fallen. Billions must die. Truly Solus right now. It's laughter with an S at the start. Yeah, the slaughter. Solus is the speed-eating champion of Scranton, Pennsylvania Enchilada Division. That's canon. Does that happen in Veilguard? Okay, is it really my Inquisition?
The Qunari said the Inquisition was unknowingly working for agents of Fen-Harel.
I gave no orders.
You led us to Skyhold.
Corypheus should have died unlocking my orb. When he survived, my plans were thrown into chaos. When you survived, I saw the Inquisition as the best hope this world had of stopping him. And you needed a home. Hence, Skyhold.
What was meant to happen?
What would have happened if Corypheus had died and you had recovered the orb?
I would have entered the Fade using the mark you now bear. Then I would have torn down the veil. As this world burned in the raw chaos, I would have restored the world of my time. The world of the elves.
Okay. So he regrets what he did, which is fascinating. But then that gets him back to square one.
If you destroyed the veil, wouldn't the false gods be freed?
I had plans.
Sure. That's the plot of Veilguard, I'm sure. Oh god, you cravenly revere is dead. Damn. Certainly hasn't been the stupid weather where I live. I blame Solus for that too. Solus is the reason I lost my win streak on Fortnite. The writers hadn't gotten that deep. Oh. Basically, that is basically Veilguard, yeah, okay. I do find it really interesting that he's like, yeah, I had this plan, I thought it cooked. I think I need to run it back, though, do something different. I think his motivations are very interesting. I don't want him to destroy the world, though. Hit him with the truly.
I never thought of you as someone who would do that, Solus.
Oh.
Thank you. You must understand.
Interesting.
I awoke in a world where the veil had blocked most people's conscious connection to the Fade. It was like walking through a world of tranquil.
We aren't even people to you.
Not at first. You showed me that I was wrong. Again. That does not make what must come next any easier.
Okay. Not me making him feel bad about it. Okay. Mass Effect 3 is the one where the devs eventually went, we are not that smart. Damn. I can respect seeing your limits and your intelligence.
You gave your orb to Corypheus.
Not directly. My agents allowed the Venatori to locate it. The orb had built up magical energy while I lay unconscious for millennia. I was not powerful enough to open it. The plan was for Corypheus to unlock it, and for the resulting explosion to kill him. Then I would claim the orb. I did not foresee a Divinta Magister having learned the secret of effective immortality.
Well, I appreciate him showing us a home, but now the flow of conversation's a little fucked up, but that's okay. I've learned you are actually people. This changes nothing other than I'll be sad. Which is crazy! I was like, I didn't think you would do this, and like the look on his face, oh, okay. Mr. I'm gonna regret this later, but I'm doing it anyway. Got it. I think we did pick up on the fact that he did not give a shit about people before. But it's interesting for him to be like, yeah, no, like, y'all are actually fully realized creations. But like, anyway, have fun dying. Probably covering for Mac Walters and that fuck-ass Casey Hudson, the only two who wrote Mass Effect 3's ending. That's fair.
Whatever your reasons, we couldn't have defeated Corypheus without you.
Your doubts are misplaced. Everything you accomplished, you earned.
So true, because okay, zoomed out from Solus, that's fine. Because I rarely ever had Solus in the party. He was barely there. He was keeping my hand healed. Ladder of which isn't even a writer. How did they get involved with writing? That's so interesting.
What's wrong with the Inquisition?
You created a powerful organization, and now it suffers the inevitable fate of such. Betrayal and corruption.
It's not that simple.
Do you know how I discovered the Qunari plot? The plot I disrupted by leading them to your doorstep. The Qunari spies in the Inquisition tripped over my spies in the Inquisition. The Elven Guard who led you to the
Damn.
Qunari body?
Why
Who
do we have so
intercepted
many
the servant with the
spies?
Gatlock barrel? Mine.
Why do we have so many spies?
Why bother disrupting the Qunari plot if you're going to destroy the world regardless?
You have shown me that there is value in this world, Inquisitor. I take no joy in what I must do. Until that day comes, I would see those recovering from the breach free of the Qun.
Okay.
Why?
Because I am not a monster. If they must die, I would rather they die in comfort. In any event, it is done.
Right. Sure. That's understandable. You mean a man that's supposedly this smart can't figure out a better way to do what he's trying to do? On a double tonight, just wanted to leave a like and say, hope you're well. Have a great Thanksgiving. God bless whichever God you choose. Thanks for coming in and saying hello. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. He also ditched and came back to pitch Anthem, which had the knock-on effect of killing the original Dragon Age 4 and crippling Mass Effect Andromeda. That's interesting. Interesting. Classic BioWare's lead writer leaving the crucial moment and people are not suited for the job replace them. Oh, it was the director? Okay, so Casey Hudson just had to step up into the writer role when it was needed. That's kind of frustrating. That's kind of frustrating. But I'm trying to square Mass Effect 1 and 2 together when both are basically first games. Just doesn't shut up. Zenith, I'm trying to learn. He won't shut up because I keep asking him questions. Anthem turned out to be a big waste of time. Damn. Okay. Alright, I guess, I mean... I guess we'll be nice to him right now.
I guess we owe you for that one too.
I hope it gives your people some final peace.
Alright, let's ask about these Illuvians. The lead writer Drew Karpyshyn, leaving for another team, did not lead Casey Hudson to have to step up. Oh. Wait. They just got involved just to get involved then? It's co-led by Mass Effect 2. Oh, okay.
You control the Illuvians now.
Yes. You remember Briala from Hallam Shiral? For a time, she controlled part of the labyrinth. One of my agents was supposed to take it from her, but he did not succeed. I had to override the magic personally. The Qunari stumbled upon this section independently. With them gone, the Illuvians are now mine.
Interesting. Okay. Ending had no peer review. Not them pulling the fanfiction tag of no beta, we die like men for their video game. For those who don't know, basically that tag just means I wrote this, nobody peer reviewed it, here it is. You get whatever you get. Which is honestly how I write as well.
There's still the matter of the anchor. It's getting worse.
Yes. I'm sorry. And we are almost out of time.
Hey. Now what does that mean?
The mark will eventually kill you. Drawing you here gave me the chance to save you. At least for now.
Inquisition will try to convince Solus to change his plan. The Inquisition will stop Solus even if it means killing him. We're gonna try. We're gonna try to change his plan. I don't know if I can kill him because he's also the reason that I'm not immediately dying. I feel like he could just. Oh, let me just reverse that real quick. And I feel like we did kind of platform this man, sort of. So Windley would feel a responsibility. Nothing but bile for Casey Hudson. That's so fair. British female is constantly screaming here. She's great. She's going through it. Kill the egg? You think I should kill the egg? Can't believe the beef. Raging, welcome and how are you? I hope you're doing well. I do think this one's more in character for Windley, though. I have no idea what there was slander for Casey Hudson. Farmy, I have noticed that a lot of you guys, especially in the YouTube chat, are very, very passionate about BioWare games, and rightfully so. Don't kill the egg, you can fix him. It's not even that, like, I'm like, damn, I really want to fix Solus, but it's like, there's gotta be a better way. You're really gonna genocide the whole world? Surely that is not the answer. There's gotta be literally, like, at least 10 other things we can do. To be fair, I only keep up with pretentious auteurs. That's fair, Barney. In print, it's libel, motherfucker. Slander's just way more fun to say, though. You can fix racism by getting rid of it. That is true. This man's out here trying to be Eren Yeager. It is in character for Wendley to, like, try and do something different, though. You are an elf. That is, I am an elf. We were also friends with Solus. To join him, Bear, I can't. He literally looked at me and he said, I'm killing your people. Like we're not both elves. Girl, be so fucking for real. Oh, autiers. Okay. Thanks, Liam. We're to lock it
You
in.
don't need to destroy this world. I'll prove it to you.
I would treasure the chance to be wrong once again, my friend.
Okay, I'm glad he said
Take my
that in the
hand.
way I meant it. In the, like, there's gotta be another way.
I'm sorry.
I also
Live well.
apparently need this man to not die.
While time remains.
While time remains. I'm gonna live a long life with Dorian. Trust. Trust. It's gonna happen. Always thought the Itachi was, hey, people are sad about killing the dragons all the time. Let's give them a different option if they want. But it parallels this decision. Just took your fucking arms. And that's okay. If it means we get to kiss Dorian more, he can take my arm. He can have it. I'm not using it anyway. Nico, welcome in. I think we just finished Trespasser. You can offer to join him if you're in a romance, and he just goes, LOL, no. That hurts. That hurts. That's so doomed. I love it. You will live at least 10 years between now and Velgard. 10 long, beautiful years with my wife, Dorian. Truly. How's the Age of the Dragon ending?
Reese, something must be done. But we cannot lose the
It's going
Inquisition
very well,
now.
Nico.
We stand on the brink of war with the Canary.
I wish I could see what
Yes,
was going on.
because this Solas provoked them in the first place.
The Inquisition did not cause
Okay,
this
there we
threat.
go.
We informed the Summit of the danger.
The danger posed by Kunari spies inside your organization.
Without our organization, you would not be alive to complain.
No one has forgotten what you have done. But Corypheus is 2 years dead.
If the
make good
Inquisition is to
points.
continue, it must do so as a legitimate organization, not a glorified mercenary band.
Inquisitor.
Our work is done. Weaker but more secure. I think more secure is better. We'll solve this ourselves. Risk corruption. Josephine, please don't be mad at me. Please don't be mad at me. Our work here is done. Chose aggressive disband. That's fair. I think for once we're not gonna pick the crying and like there's nothing to cry about. We did what we did. We did what we set out to do. There's nothing left. You saw the bald twink? Love that. Love that. Love that for you. I think it's really funny. He was turning people to stone with magic, unrelated to Medusa, but like a bald ass bitch turning people to stone. He doesn't even have hair. He doesn't even have hair to turn into snakes to turn people into stone. I think Medusa will always be the original turning people to stone girly for me. Anyone else that does it, just copying her. Love that Tegan's VA pronounces Solas's name as Solas. That is very goofy. Your left arm is gone now below the elbow. My left... Was Windley left-handed? I'm left-handed. That would be awful. I don't know if Windley was left-handed. Maybe he's ambidextrous. He will learn to be ambidextrous. If he wasn't already. Now, if you excuse me, I have a world to save. Again! Effective immediately, the Inquisition is disbanded. Drops the book, walks away. Yeah, that's... I bet that was a really cool cutscene. That is not Windley. Lefty buddies! Yeah! I think all of my characters, I think, are just left-handed by default because that's my default. You can tape a cobra to his head. I guess we could do that. Top 10 crimes, number 5, being left-handed. Raging. That's crazy. I'm glad I can live for a few more years, but I'd rather have all my fucking limbs. Zenith. We'll be okay. We're gonna have 10 long years with Dorian, and more after that. I don't know. Josephine. We're done. I think I decided earlier in Trespasser, we did what we meant to do. Also, risking corruption is scary. We don't need to be doing that. We have too many spies in our organization. Is raging short for raging alcoholic? Raging is short for raging John Lyle. I don't think it has anything to do with alcohol and more just gremlin rat vibes. That's why I'm right-handed. That's crazy.
You all know what this is. A writ from Divine Justinia authorizing the formation of the Inquisition. We pledge to close the breach, find those responsible, and restore order, with or without anyone's approval. We have
Cassandra
fulfilled
did
that
that
pledge.
shit.
And now the war is over, for most of us. It is time for our soldiers to sheathe their swords and go home.
Let them rest. Sorry, Josephine. You worked so hard to
all
keep
who
us here.
served, thank you. It has been an honor.
I think I kind of blindsided her with this. Sorry,
Effective
girl.
immediately. The Inquisition is disbanded.
When Leliana said, maybe it's time to go, I said, girl, you're so right. Raging Alcoholic is the new one who said that. Not Raging Catching Strays from the YouTube chat. No more Inquisitioning, peace in our time. Yes! We popped off with that, truly. Lead to a serious issue of employment for all those ex-soldiers. There's a world to rebuild. They'll find something. Did we pay people to be in an Inquisition? Were we an employer? I don't know. I didn't handle that. Guys, the gang's all here. I love that they have Varric and Cassandra being besties. And everything is so fine, for the next 10 years at least, until Velgard happens. In short order, the Inquisition was disbanded. Some were relieved to see the unpredictable organization dismantled. Were we that unpredictable? We were just doing shit, I guess. I think Josephine handled the money, probably. Oh, she absolutely did. You'll fight YouTube. All those enemies you recruited? Yeah. Others preferred to remember the Oh, I did not read that. Those who had served returned to their former lives, knowing they had stopped a great evil from destroying the world. Thank God. I hope they feel good about themselves. Not really disbanding, more downsizing. It was needed. Hoping that the peace for which they had fought remained once the Inquisition was gone. I don't think Corypheus is coming back, guys. I think we got him this time, for real. I'm able to sit through the credits, and we will. With the dragon's breath disrupted and any hope of a swift victory dashed, the Quinari retreated back to the north. Good. Nobody expects the downsizing Inquisition, except for we've been yapping about doing that for hours. Few knew what debates were waged in Parvalen, but not long after the Exalted Council, the Quinari launched new attacks against Tevinter. My wife! Their aggression caught the already unstable Imperium off guard. Tevinter was soon mirrored in a war many feared could spread across Thetis. My wife. He'll be fine. The Exalted Council remained intact, advising Divine Victoria on important matters. Cassandra served for several years. And she did so good, I bet. I know she did. While she often disagreed with Leliana's policies, the former right and left hands of the Divine shared a mutual respect and worked well together. I know they did. Nice braid. She's so cute! Mired. Okay. I'm just doing my best to read fast. The end of the Inquisition, as it had been sent shockwaves through the College of Enchanters. Madame Oh. Her followers united to build a new circle with Vivian as its Grand Enchanter. In direct competition with the college. You know, maybe she won't treat mages poorly. What the circle lacked in numbers, they made up for in political connections. Soon they were a force to be reckoned with. Okay. I don't feel great about that, but at least she's not divine. The two institutions settled into an uneasy coexistence across the South, vying for power. Okay, girl. Suck it, Viv. I just need her to go retire. After the Exalted Council, Leliana devoted herself fully to the Sunburst throne and her dream of reshaping the Chantry. We're in good hands. Even if you don't recruit her, the slides go, some asshole formed a new circle. That's so funny. Within a year, she removed restrictions surrounding Chantry priesthood, allowing men and women of all races to be initiated and ordained. She said, "This is for everybody." This decree was followed swiftly by her decision to return the Canticle of Charlatan to the canonical chant, and a move that divided Andrasians deeply. They'll live. We're gonna have different, like, offshoots of religion. A rebellion to renounce her and return the Chantry to its former state arose, beginning first in Orlais, then spreading to the other parts of Thedas. It really do be her own people. As quickly as it began, the rebellion faltered. I think we know why. I think we know why. That murder hobo Leliana. Murder Pope. While most agreed that the rebellion collapsed due to infighting, some whispered that the Divine herself engineered its failure. Well, they might be right, but I like Leliana and her views align with mine. Rebellion fractured into a number of separate cells, some of which limped on for several months before disappearing into obscurity. I wonder why. I wonder who did that. W wife, W Leliana, truly. Sarah left the Inquisition with scarcely more ties than when she began, disappearing back into her confusing weave of favors and friends. I hope she's doing well. We still hang out every Tuesday for games. After seeing the world brought to the brink by arrogance and pride, it was a blessing to return to normal, however strange or normal it might be. And she still comes to Wendley's at least once a week. They don't say that in there, but it's true. With frequent visits to her Whittle, of course. Her girlfriend! They're so cute. And the bomb of bees behind them! That's adorable. Perhaps most unnerving was Sarah's standing offer to the Divine. She'll be fine. Did you join the egg? We did not join the egg, but we said that we were gonna prove him wrong. When the knobs piss about with your left hand or right, call on Red Ginny to give them 2 fingers, and they will. Dagna! I'm so happy for them! They're good together. Varric returned to Kirkwall, where as Viscount, he resumed his work rebuilding the damaged city infrastructure. He looks so tired already. Love him. Who the hell put him in charge? Under his rule, the city-state finally resumed its place as the major trade hub of the Free Marches. I'm sure he does well. He's got a decent head on his shoulders. He's fine. He continued to ignore all mail from both the Merchants Guild and the Prince of Starkhaven. Girl, me too. What is Sebastian even on about? Anders isn't there anymore. That man is long gone. With the Inquisition disbanded, the Bull's Chargers returned to taking jobs throughout Orlais and Ferelden. Good for them. I hope they're doing well. Fighting demons and clearing out the remains of Venatori forces, the Iron Bull did his part to restore order to Thedas. Thank God. Left over from canceled Dragon Age 2 expansion. Even shorter-haired Aveline. She looks good! After the Inquisition disbanded, Cullen retired from active service. He's earned it. Just a man and his dog. Oh, Aveline. Nobody else wanted the job. I mean, he did say that. That is true. But I love him. I'm sure he does great. And it's good for the people. It's so wild that he is the Viscount now. He returned to Ferelden, establishing a sanctuary. With his help, many Templars shed their lyrium addiction. Oh, cool. And those whose minds are too far gone spent their last days in comfort. He made a rehabilitation service. I hope that helps. And he promised that, should his friends from the Old Inquisition ever need him, his blade would be ready. Girl, you can retire. You're doing so good. Dorian and Bull are in a romance. They keep secretly meeting in a border town. That's so cute. Dorian returned to Deventer to take his father's place in the Magisterium. Right. He told me that. He did tell me that. But, like, we hang out every day. As rumors flew about the Imperium's infighting, Dorian was spoken of often as a voice of resistance against corruption. Of course. As he would be. As he should. Adorable. So true, Bear. Along with Magister Miveres Tilani, he formed a group called the Lucerni to restore and redeem Deventer, a fight many thought hopeless. They'll do it. Magister Pavis's allies said that his greatest strength lay in the lover he left in the south, but still conversed with via message crystal. And we hang out every day. We stay yapping on that crystal. Some claim to have seen the Inquisitor on the streets of Minrathis on rare occasions, sneaking into the heart of Deventer to aid his Amadas. And you know he was! And you know he did! Windley's there all the time! Tom Rainier was shown mercy when none was deserved, and set on a path of redemption. This gift, so compassionately given, needed to be shared. He's doing so good. Freed from his obligations to the Inquisition, Rainier traveled Thedas, giving hope to the condemned and the forgotten. I love that for him. In the deepest prisons and pits of Thedas, he found, if not goodness itself, its potential. He's just like me picking my favorite characters. Lucerni? Okay. Showing faith in those who had none, Rainier lifted them up and made them into something better than they were. Love that. He did what we did for him! With the Inquisition disbanded, Josephine made her farewells and returned to Antiva and her family. I wonder if she sees Zevran around. She doesn't know that man. I just want Zevran crumbs. Thanks to the Inquisitor's help, the Montiliers were once again permitted to trade in Orlais. Thank God. We did all that. If your approval is high enough, she makes you a red Ginny. That's so cute. The next few years were a busy time, as many ships with the Montilier crest were built and set sail again from Antiva's harbors. They're getting busy! That's so good. I love that. Soon, Ravani pirate captains with an ancient feud against Josephine's ancestors took to the seas, determined to rekindle the rivalry. We're not even fighting against the same people anymore. Apart from Josephine's sister, Yvette, nearly eloping with a dashing pirate prince on one occasion, Lady Montilier took the development in stride. Nearly eloping with a pirate is so funny. Cole took the road with Meriden to find a new life and a new way to be human. They're so cute. Isabella? I don't know if it was Isabella. Wherever Meriden went to sing, people found old pains eased and hearts made happier, even if they didn't understand why. Cole's out there doing the work. If Cole's a spirit, he just buggers off into the fade. That's so sad. Brennan, thank you for the hydrate. Welcome in. After the events at the Winter Palace, elves left the Inquisition under mysterious circumstances, as did elven servants across Thedas. That would be Solas's people. None could say where they went, but those who believed the Inquisitor's story about Finharal wondered just how large the Dreadwolf's forces were. And we will never know. Josie's bias what's possible. And what ancient elven rebellion had planned. Ooh. He wouldn't tell us. It is possible it could have been Isabella. A fellow older teen pirate? Possibly. Why am I? Oh, yeah, because I'm trying to change Solas, right? This point is completely dropped in Belgard, which is a legit complaint. She's an admiral. Isabella's not a pirate, she's an admiral.
My agents
And I
have
do
found
admire
nothing.
her.
With the Illuvians, he could be anywhere.
With the
We got her
Inquisition
back.
officially disbanded, we have no army, no formal alliances.
We have what we truly need.
We will need to be careful.
Solus knows everything about us. Who we are, how we work, our strengths and weaknesses.
Yeah.
Then we find people he doesn't know. We will save our friend from himself. If we can.
Boots. And we'll do it too. Solus's army of elven spies. I was so shook when he said, yeah, all of these spies in your Inquisition. Maybe I shouldn't have just been letting anyone and everyone join. Isabella being an admiral you learned from Varric at the start of Inquisition. I did forget about that, to be honest. Good old one-armed Wendley. Hey, and it's okay. He doesn't need both arms. This game doesn't let me be polyamorous, so he does only have one hand, and that is for Dorian to hold. Wait, GG's, fuck, it's been forever. We've been playing this game for most of this year. I hope you guys are ready for the, like, almost year-long adventure. It's not gonna be a year-long adventure. I hope you guys are ready for the several-month adventure of Veilguard. Listen to the credits, you got a treat. Oh, Boots, okay. Veilguard next up, yes! I don't currently have it downloaded because I have to uninstall Inquisition to make space for Veilguard. But not next week because I'm going to be away, but the second Tuesday in December, I'll get you guys a date for that. We'll be starting Veilguard and I'm so excited. There's an elf boy with a cute pet, and I do love an elf boy with a cute pet. I'm so excited to meet the characters in Veilguard because every single one I've seen have been beautiful. I've been seeing this really beautiful Quinari that people keep posted on Twitter lately. I'm just so excited. Then Mass Effect, I'm honestly not sure Bear's face. I'm not really sure if I want to play Mass Effect. But like it was just yesterday I saw Wheatley, truly, literally last November, I think, is when we started playing Origins. Like it's been a year of Dragon Aging. No stream for start of December. Yeah, I'm gonna be out of town. You guys know how I keep bringing up my one friend who has threatened to have me watch all of the Lord of the Rings movies? And I keep saying I want to, but we don't set a date. We set a date.
What is this? A new book? All this shit is weird.
Varric wrote.
Varric, that is a terrible title. What are you even thinking?
I'm glad Varric's writing again. Oh, hey, Lord of the Rings. Yeah, so next week I'm going to my friend's house and we're gonna spend 3 days watching the movies.
A rolling sea on a dark and stormy night, centered on a gaping hole that led to the arse end of nowhere. A hole that spit up many things that day, comets, demons, and a whole lot of trouble. It's about the Inquisition.
Cassandra's so fucking cute. I love her. I just like Veilguard, but I'll still watch because we're friends. I think I'm gonna really like the game. May not be my favorite, but I think I'm gonna like it.
The tavern cut the silence like it owed the carter money. In the middle, in her element, Red Jenny. She looked me up and down, mostly down. Not playing, weirdy, she said, gesturing with and dismissively eating a sandwich. Don't write that. Seriously, piss up a rope. Sarah made the subtext text, which suited me fine.
That's so funny. Hey, Zenith, at the very, very least, I know we get to see Dorian 10 years older, and I have seen it, and he is looking fine.
Into the room like a drop
That's all I need to know. I'm gonna like
beautiful
Veilguard.
poison spreading in a wine glass. She sized me up with a glance.
I do love the court
I'm so
enchanter.
glad you made it, my dear, she said. I am Madame de Fair, the most terrifying person you shall ever
Cassandra's
meet.
impersonations are so fun. The man aged like fine wine, didn't he? That's my wife! I nominate Xenoblade 1 because it has plenty of Dragon Age 2 voice actors.
In an embrace as
I could
warm
look
as a
into
serpent's
it.
Kiss. I always knew I could count on your support. The Count did not feel the bite of her poisoned dart until it was too late. Even if it requires your death.
This book rivals Volo and Elminster's sucking and fucking first person recounting Barbie. What the fuck are you talking about?
Drops of rain.
I don't know that one.
On the griffin medallion grasped tightly in Blackwall's hand. The silverite wings of valor. They mean nothing. He flung the medal to the cold and uncaring ground. You don't know what I've done. You don't know me. So romantic.
How is that romantic? It's wild because your VA already affects a German accent to do Cassandra's peculiar accent. So it's accents on top of accents on top of accent. I love it. Like,
wearing a hat
Cassandra doesn't have to be good at impersonations, but it's so clearly Cassandra the character doing impersonations, and I love it.
A cold riddle that gnaws at your mind, but you'll feel better when it's gone. That makes
Sounded
as
just
much
like
sense
Cole.
as anything Cole says.
Rook adventures and frustration to come. I think I'm gonna have a good time. At the very least, I know a lot of the characters are nice to look at.
Your herald above the law, ambassador. Whose law, my lady? Josephine's eyes glittered like angry opals. The law destroyed by rebellion, by civil war, by poor fiscal management. We are the law.
Oh, I didn't know she was out there telling people that the Inquisition was the law. Maybe I understand now why everyone wanted us either disbanded or controlled. Something closer to her natural voice is Fenris' sister.
We left our mark on Adamant.
The range, that's
but
so
the
cool.
dust hadn't settled, and neither had Harding. I can offer you a drink, if I catch your meaning. If you'd caught my meaning, you'd have offered a double. What is even happening here?
That's what I want to know, Cassandra. Love her little light voices. It's so cute. I am the law. Won't fuck around.
The
no
Iron
more.
Bull
Truly.
was a great slab of muscle with horns that could hang a tapestry. One eye scanned for threats, while the other hid behind an eye patch like a chantry sister's old sins. Come on, he barked, not looking back as he entered. The dancer with the great rack comes on in 5.
He would say that.
That is spot on, actually.
she thinks so too. I want you to report in on your Lord of the Rings opinions. Yeah, of course. Of course. We can yap about it
The commander
after.
had the look of a Templar who had seen the worst of humanity, yet still had the time to style his hair.
That is what he looked like.
This isn't just a war, he said, his gaze steely like a dull blade. It's the only war. Cullen! That's Cullen!
She's so cute. Well, like Cassandra, arrest me, please. Damn. Not you wanted to live the Varric special of Dragon Age 2. Especially Sam and Frodo. My friend that I'm watching it
The
with
mage
loves
wore
Sam
a
and Frodo,
class
so
of
I'll probably
handsome
like them
sneer
too.
Cultivated by
I have a lot of
1,000
thoughts.
years of Tevinter elitism. The name's Dorian. He glared. Dorian. Spell it right, you marble-headed lump, or it's toad time. A toad? That's hardly credible.
Was my wife mean to my... Well, okay, Varric is not Windley's best friend. But was my wife mean to my best friend? That's crazy.
The bold elf spun,
The culture
mage
war
staff
eye,
crackling
not
like the
Cullen's
city
VA.
after a good man's murder.
We don't talk about him.
You're crazy, the Red Templar cried in terror. Moonlight glinted off ears like the knives you never see coming. Better to fade out than burn away. Ugh, Varric.
Lord of the Rings Yap session, count me in. I know next week I'll be gone, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so we could have...
Where am I? I don't... Oh,
we can yap
here
about
it
it
is.
next Thursday's
The
stream.
Seeker clutched at my vest, her tears as desperate as they were pitiful. Varric, I was wrong about everything, she sobbed. Could you find it in your noble heart to forgive me? That dwarf, he put me in the book. I'm in the book. I am reading the shit out of this.
She's so cute. I love her. Spell it right. That was fucking cute. It's like he knows I don't know how to spell. Cullen doesn't have a VA. He just sprang up into existence from another world. Yeah, didn't you know Cullen's a real man? That was a real man they just put in this video game. How'd you like it? I loved it. It was such a... I had a great time. I have something to say. It's better to burn out than to fade away. Ugh. That's so goofy. Guys, we finished it. And now Windley's living 10 long years sneaking into Deventer almost every day to see his wife. What are we loading? Are we going to the menu? What's going on? Cullen was voiced by that demon skull from Shadows of the Damned. You're so right. It was an amazing game. I enjoyed that. Wasn't it fun? Okay. I looked this up on the internet, but I'm scared. So I'm going to ask you guys further qualification. If I put Inquisition into the Dragon Age Keep, I am wasting my time. Yes? You don't use that for Veilguard, right? He raps about how motherfucker shit went down in a demon town. How it went down in a demon town. I love that. Yes, okay. You'd be wasting your time. Boots. Then we will not be doing that. Veilguard has no import. Right. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and apologize if there are any big decisions I don't fully remember when we do start Veilguard. Because I think I read that you have to, like, answer a few questions for world state purposes. But I think all of the things world state-wise that would carry over to Veilguard are big enough that I probably remember them. Only 3? Okay. I only have to remember 3 things. Do I get to tell the game that I kissed Dorian? You choose your romance and 2 things from Trespasser. Wait, okay, question. Is Alistair king? That's probably irrelevant. Never mind. That's irrelevant. Latter of which don't really matter. The most important thing to me is that Dorian in the game recognizes he kissed Windley. And, then I guess, like, we're proving Solus wrong. Because I'm kind of curious of how that's going to play out. I'm really curious how that's going to play out. Still fun to do. Bearsface, it was fun to do for the first 2 games, but also I realized there's a lot of little decisions that I did not remember. Alistair's whatever you want him to be. He's alive and well! Trust! Even as a Grey Warden, he found happiness. He retired. He's alive and well. He called up Wheatley and he's like, hey man, how have you not succumbed to the voices in your head, the calling, all this? And he's like, girl, let me tell you about this ritual. That's not gonna happen. It's been months, and I'm still shocked that Alistair said that my warden was sketchy. Veilguard contradicts basically nothing. Alistair's alive and well. He's doing great. He's doing so great. Even with no import. And I guess that's probably the best way to do it since it was so long between games and also different game systems. Because they're probably like... It's been so long, there's bound to be a handful of people that play Veilguard that haven't played the previous games. Not knowing when EA is going to cut the servers, so you might want to upload 1 or more world states into Inquisition if you want them for later. That's a good point. That's a really good point. That's a good PSA, Ash. I'd seen people like fear-mongering about the keep being shut down. I'm also fully confident that if it does shut down, there will be a fan-made version of it up eventually. I'm fully confident that's going to happen. Veilguard takes place in the north, and that is their way to avoid mentioning what happened in the south. So Alistair's alive and well, Anders is alive and well, Fenris is alive. And he's okay after losing his wife, Hawk. Rest in peace. But the rest of the Kirkwall gang, they hang out. They don't hang out still. Hawk was the glue. You're on PC, you can just use a save editor. That is also true. That's true for me specifically. But no, I don't know, it won't be up for, yeah, it definitely won't be up forever. But I know if there's still a demand, somebody will make a fan-made version. Or save editors also exist. Sure, they are alive and well, trust. They are! They so are, Tate! You made Alistair king, which means you didn't sacrifice Hawk for him. That's the world state Veilguard's going with. That's the world state Veilguard is going with. It was all a dream. It's all a nightmare. And Fenris and Hawk woke up when they were like, damn, that's crazy. Not gonna happen to me, though. You're so right, Liam. You're so right. We put the fuck ass, what was his name? Stroud? I don't know. Character I've never met. Character I do not care about. But anyway. Additional Balatro hour. Overlord, I think we might just end it. I think we might just end it here. I also don't have Balatro installed currently. RPGs take up a lot of space on my computer. Fenris wakes up to see Hawk in the shower, or whatever that Dallas reference is. I don't know the exact reference. But yeah. I also love that we're casually canonizing that Hawk is a clean man. That's a man that takes showers. Anyway. We didn't do this for Inquisition. Because you guys sold Dorian on me before we even finished Dragon Age 2. But when we started to, I did look up I need a list of the romance companions. I did look up a list of the romance companions for 2. Although okay. Hang on. Let me go here and then do I have that's a display capture. I don't want a display capture. There we go. Okay. We gotta look up romance companions. Wait, it's her! She looks so good in a Veilguard game. Okay, anyway. I asked chat and y'all said that you think I'm gonna really fall for Emmerich. You might be right. You can romance everyone in Veilguard, just not at once. Oh. Anyone is more... Okay. I was about to say, I can kiss everybody if I can. We absolutely are. Because I've been seeing pictures of Darv, and that's a handsome man. I've been seeing Tash. Beautiful. But I think it's between these two. That's the, Sorry, my brain just completely derailed. I've never seen people talking about Balara? Not seen anything of her. I know nothing about this woman. I don't really know anything about most of these characters, but just based on, like, vibes. You guys think this is my man's. And he could be. Only romance Emmerich, and he was, in the opinion of many people, the most fleshed out romance. Oh, really? Interesting. I just think this guy's fascinating. 55% Emmerich. Lucanus romance is kind of underwhelming. Damn. But he's so pretty. Based on past choices, I'm thinking either Emmerich, Davrin, or Nev. Really? Davrin is very handsome. I know nothing about this man, other than that he's beautiful. Which is kind of... Oh no, I know, like, one thing about Lucanus. two things. He's a crow, and he has the nickname Mage Slayer. Oh wait, and then I know about his little like spirit friend. Anyway, know nothing about this man other than that he's a necromancer and has people draw his hands very pretty. Emmerich lovers in the chat. Let's go. Are you also an Emmerich lover, Overlord? It's important to choose the faction that your romance is from. Okay, wait. So I have to know. Okay. Balara is very sweet, but from what I saw, her romance is extremely underdeveloped. That's so sad. Emmerich is the best character, closely followed by Balara. She's very cutie. I don't know anything about her personality. Balara's kind of similar to Meryl. Really? I love that. Tried that romance. It was kind of disappointing. Not Mecha Corypheus. He just talked for 20 minutes about socks. That's wild. Important to choose. Balara is very sweet. Okay, I've read all of those. I don't know why I thought those were new. I will not be romancing Harding. So sorry. She's pretty, but I know her. And all of these new people are more exciting. Also, Tash is so pretty. I pick my faction when I make my character, right? I can't meet the people before I pick my faction. What are you? What even is this? I don't want spoilers, so I will not be opening their pages. You do? Yes, because Harding is mine. And she's yours, Liam. You're so right. Your faction is tied to your backstory. Okay. Cool. That's cool. So, we're probably gonna be an Antivan Crow. If we're an Antivan Crow, we can know Zevran. She gets with Tash. That's so cute. I love that. I joked to imagine getting a chunk of Corypheus' archdemon, and all Coryphe can do is chat shit. That's basically all he did in Inquisition anyway. I rolled up to beat his ass, and he said, "You're just a fly," and I beat his ass anyway. Embarrassing for him. Doesn't matter that much. Okay. Morn Watch and Grey Wardens have the most content. Crows and Shadow Dragons have medium content, and Veil Jumpers and Lords of Fortune barely get anything from what I know. Oh, okay. If you don't romance Lucanus or Nev, they romance each other? Okay. They would be very cute together. Just based on, like, appearances. Sure. So what I'm hearing is Lucanus is down for a baddie non-binary. Canonically. Okay. We'll see what the vibes are when we get into the game. Emmerich can hook up with an NPC. That's wild. I would say Great Wardens have an unfair advantage because of an early choice. Never. Oh, it's a Tash? Sorry, I get them confused. What are your pronouns? It was Tash. Never mind. Ignore me. I got them confused. I'm so sorry, guys. Factor is a lesbian. Oh, that's cool. Nevis cis. Damn, not me out here headcanoning everybody is non-binary. Grey Warden is your favorite faction? Okay. We might make that decision, we might make that decision when we make our character, to be honest, on factions. But I'm really excited for Velgard. I hope you guys are too. I think we're gonna wrap up stream. I think this is a good time to wrap up. Got 2 weeks to set on it. I do. I might read up on the personalities of all the romance companions to really help me pick. Because I'm struggling to pick. Aside from the time we'll spend in the... There's 2 character creators? Do I make my Inquisitor at the very beginning of the game? I'm gonna need reference pictures for Wendley. We cannot fumble Wendley the way we did Wesley. They're both at the beginning? Okay, cool. Love that. 2 Barbie makers. I love a good character creator. I really hope they have all of the things that I need to make Wendley, because they did not have all the things I needed to make my Hawk. And that was upsetting. Hawk looked nothing like he was supposed to, but that's on me. That was a skill issue, truly. Okay. We've been raiding into Amanda on, oh, actually, we can yap about solos with Amanda. Okay. That's it for me. So I'm not streaming again for the rest of the week. So people on Twitch, I will not see you guys until December 4th when we yap about Lord of the Rings. But December 9th will be when we start Veilguard, and I'm very excited. That'll be my next YouTube stream. Fumbled my Inquisitor by not noticing Customize Inquisitor button. I got the default one. Damn. That's okay. I think we would have been better off with default Hawk, not gonna lie. But default Hawk, I think, might be more well-liked than default Inquisitor. Default Elf Inquisitor is just a little blonde bitch. Respectfully and lovingly. Not my Wendley. Not my Inquisitor. December 4th is actually Dragon Age Day. Is it really? We will not be playing Dragon Age on December 4th, unfortunately. But that's cool to know. That is very cool to know. Okay, let me get this raid going. Everyone over on Twitch, I'm gonna send you guys out to Amanda. It says she's playing Final Fantasy, but I think she's doing something else first. The good rest of your night. You as well. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night, a wonderful rest of your week. If you are in America and you celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope you have a good time with your friends and or family. I'm so excited for Veilguard. Okay, I'm gonna get this going. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your nights, and I will see you guys next time. Good night!